So, in this video I'm going to look at 1.2. I already recorded the video, but my computer didn't save it, so I'm just going to, I guess, restart then. Let me just create a new notebook and then do it again. My computer died before it finished recording, and so the whole video just got erased. Now, okay, so coding problem 1.2. Let me open this up. Open. And then let me go back here. Open this up on YouTube.
With Grammarly, you can
Okay, so yep. Let me rewind to that part. Okay. So the problem is we have a string of lowercase letters and we have to count the number of times Bob occurs. We should count overlaps, so that's why this should be 2. Let me go here. The pseudocode I'm thinking is we take a string. Let me first figure something out. So if we have, I guess, 4 characters, then the number of 3 things you can have is 3 or 1, 1, 2, and 3, or 2, 3, and 4. And then if we have like 6, then we can have 1, 2, 3, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, that's 2, that's 3, and that's 4. So I guess from this what we know is that number of segments is length minus 2. Length minus 2. Okay, so now we have the number of segments, so all I have to do now is for each segment. So for each segment is segment equal to Bob. And if it is, or if segment is equal to Bob, then increment counter. Okay, so this is what I'm planning on doing. And let me go back here. It says, okay. Now let me just start with what I know. I know S, or I should start with this because I'm testing with this. So there. And now what am I going to do? Well, I need to go through each character, or each 3 set of characters. So first, I guess I'm going to find number of segments. So number segments is equal to length of S minus 2. Okay. And then now I need to do a for loop from I to, or let me set the index equal to 3 first, because the length is 3, I'm going to start it from here. But because my thing does, well, because what is it? String substring Python. Because you can do a substring and the end is not included, which means it's exclusive, 3 here really actually refers to this, because I'm going to use this as an end index. So then, or while index is less than or equal to length of S. So basically I'm doing the index, which is refers to this, and then I'm starting here and then going 1 to the right each way, and then let me get the string part of that. So S of index minus 3, and then 3, I think that's the syntax. Nope, 3. Okay, and so if equals Bob, then count plus equals 1. So let me set count equal to 0 up here. Count equals to 0. And then num invalid syntax. Oh, equals. And then let me print count here. Oh, I forgot to do this. Index plus 1. I was wondering why it was running forever. Okay. This is not right. Where did I go wrong? Let me do an S. Oh, I know where I went wrong. It's S index minus 3, and this should be index. Now? Okay, so we got 2, which is good progress. Now what's next? So, now what I'm going to do is make sure, like, let's say if instead S was equal to, like, Q or something, then this returns 0. Which means, I guess it has a built-in mechanism to make sure that if you have less than 3, this would also work. So then that's good. And then, let me go check the hints. String, the pattern, the count. So for I, and then starting from 0 to last minus 1, I guess. And then for j, in I plus 3, so this plus 3, and then last. And then you're checking the substring. And then if it matches the pattern, you're adding 1. If not, you're doing nothing. And then you just keep on doing, and then you print it out. Oh yeah, so let me go here, check the printing. Copy it and print it here. Count. Okay. Okay. So that's good. Let me go look at your video.
Are working now. There is false, everything else is true. That's a statement from the C program. I still follow that solution. So
okay, yeah, so this is basically what I did. Instead of doing I and then I plus 3, I did I over here and then I minus 3 over here.
if I want to show
And then
if I want to see but as if nothing happened. So
okay. Oh, there's an easier way to do this. Oh wait, never mind. It returns a 1. But they want to count duplicates or overlapping.
Okay. So obviously something called regular expression, i.e.
1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This also doesn't.
This is basically we can import that and find out that how many balls do I have? 1. Oh, I probably have too many. Let me remove some.
So this doesn't also do overlapping, I guess. In that case, this is it. Let me just compare it to the one I did before. You know, the one where my video died for some reason. So yeah, basically this basically came up with the same thing. Originally I did this because I thought that if you passed in a smaller string, it would return an error. So I was like, if count 0 and if the length of the string is 2 or less, then we know there can't be at least one Bob in there. And this may actually be faster when you pass in something that is less than 3 characters long. But I guess for my purposes, even if I set like s is equal to 2 characters, I mean, it works, so I guess I don't need to add extra complexity. And then yeah, I set starting index to 3, it's the same way. Length, inclusive, and then si. So same way as I did this, and this. I guess I'm gonna comment this code. I'm gonna delete my pseudocode. Delete this, and then comment this, and then run it again. Okay, so this is my test string, and then this is my project submission. Okay, and then find number of consecutive. I think I spelled that wrong. No, I didn't. Okay, number of consecutive 3 character strings. Okay, and then set index set starting point to 3. Set count equal to 0. While the index is less than or equal to the length of the string, if the substring from index minus 3 to index equals Bob, then increment counter, and over here increment index, so we can exit the loop, print out our count. Okay, I guess this is it. And again, PSC 2100-1.2. It's the same name. Yeah. 1.2. Try 2. So again, I don't know what happened to the recording of this thing when my computer died. When it restarted, I couldn't find it anywhere. But other than that, I guess I'll just submit the one I just did now, my try 2. Okay, thank you.